All right, so listen, Hurricane Helene, it was a year ago. It left North Carolina in tatters, and the Red Cross was one of the first groups out there in the field providing aid. But organizations such as this takes a lot of skill to get everybody in the right spot. That's where folks like Susan Steed comes in.
She's a Helene volunteer who spent 2 months serving communities in North Carolina, Georgia, and Florida, making sure that people were sent where they needed to be, where they were going to be most useful, and that they certainly had the support. Now Susan Steed joins us to talk about her experience on and off the field, being out there in what is really a disaster operation. Susan, thank you for spending some time with us. Talk to us about your experience. You earned a Salute to Heroes award from the Red Cross for your efforts during Hurricane Helene. Talk about that experience, what that felt like.
Well, that experience was very overwhelming. I've been with the Red Cross 13 years, and I've served on 69 deployments, which is quite significant. And I put in over 15,000 hours of volunteer service. I'm in the workforce staffing group. I'm in charge of getting people to the DR, making sure that they're settled in and get what they need. And if they, whatever they need to do their job, that's what my job is. So kind of the concierge for our volunteers.
I see the picture right there. It looked like you're cooking a big pizza. You do everything when you get there.
It was paella, and that was in Puerto Rico, and that was quite an experience, no doubt.
Well, tell us about Helene, Susan. We were talking about this is about a year ago. You got there shortly after. What were your thoughts when you saw everything for the first time?
There are no words that can adequately describe what Helene did to North Carolina. It was total devastation. I have never seen such violent storms, the water raging, just debris everywhere. And this is not debris that you could pick up with your hands. This is huge, humongous trees, homes, businesses, companies, everyone's livelihood just washed away. And it was truly, truly overwhelming. There are many roads that were not accessible, and it made our job very difficult. To get in and to get what that community needed the most at that time, which was sheltering, and they needed a safe place to go to, and that's what we're all about.
Absolutely. Susan, I think we were on the ground in the hours immediately after the floods. I was there. I saw when the Red Cross rolled in.
Yeah, you were there several times.
And, I think one of the biggest factors, especially in the days immediately after the hurricane, but then also in the weeks, it was the communication drop, right? Not being able to talk to loved ones, to your neighbors. What was that like for you guys in the Red Cross? I mean, you're out here, your job is to facilitate aid with volunteers, but having to corral all of that and then get people where they need to be when you don't even know who needs the help.
Yeah, and that was a big problem that we had, was the communication, because all the lines were down. There were no cell service. There was no communication whatsoever, no TVs, no electricity, no water. So that definitely plays a part. And we reached back into our bag of tricks from long ago, and we were dialed in a lot of ham radios. And we went back to that resource that we've used in the past. Experiences we learned from in the past, what we can do, what we can't do. And everyone was there just trying to get away, find a way to make things better for all of those that were impacted.
Old school tech, the ham radios. I mean, that's pretty amazing right there, Susan. So how long were you on the ground for? Were you there for a while?
I was a total of 2 months. I had a little break in between those times. But that's a normal deployment for me. I'm usually gone anywhere from 3 to 4 weeks at a time, just depending on how bad the disaster was and what the need is.
Have you had a chance to get back up into any of these communities that you served or that you witnessed firsthand and seen the progress over the year?
There is progress. It is still very slow. There are still people that are living in some tents. And there's lots of roads we still can't even access because of the damage. And it's very humbling. And, it doesn't just go away. This is going to take years for these folks to recover. And we're here. We're still here helping them with that, with that operation as well.
Absolutely, physically and emotionally too. This was such a heartbreak.
Susan, you did a great job. We really appreciate it. Thanks for coming on and tell us a story also, because it was near the 1-year anniversary, which is what, in a couple of days. And all thoughts are back there in North Carolina.
Oh, please.
Thank you very
It's
much.
actually today. Thanks very much. We appreciate you.
That's right. Yeah,
All right.
absolutely. Then it rained itself out. Yeah, up there over the next couple of days. Thank you very much, Susan. We appreciate it.
Take care.
Yeah.